and welcome back to Cooking with Nonna. Today I have the pleasure of having Nonna Cecilia back again. Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Nice coming back again.
Yeah, you happy to be back?
Yes, I am very happy.
And tell everybody what you're going to make today, because this is a big one, guys.
Okay, I'm making 7-layer cookies or rainbow cookies, whatever you want to
7-layer
call
rainbow
whatever
cookies.
they want to call them.
As long as you eat them, she
That's
says.
it.
She doesn't care what you call them.
That's right.
So this is Nonna Cecilia's famous rainbow cookie, and I think all of Staten Island knows you for this, right?
Everybody makes them, though.
Yeah, but yours
but
everybody
they're good.
likes.
They're good, yeah.
Yeah?
That's what they say.
Yeah, I think all of Staten Island, some parts of Brooklyn, now New Jersey, everywhere
Everywhere you
that
go.
these cookies have been, they've been a huge hit, and I think...
Even Florida.
And even Florida, see? So I think 7-layer cookies or rainbow cookies are probably one of the biggest, one of the most viewed recipes on cookingwithnonna.com, so I really had to do a video, and I had to just find the best rainbow cookie maker in the land, and that is Nonna Cecilia. So I think everybody's a little bit intimidated about making rainbow cookies.
Right, yes, they are. They really are, but they're easy.
Yeah, they're easy, right?
I think so. I think they're easy. As long as they come good, they're easy.
You've been making rainbow cookies for about 40, 50 years now, though.
Yes.
So I think you had practice.
Yes.
But they're easy, and you're going to love these. Let's go over our ingredients really quick.
You need eggs. You need butter, sugar, almond paste, flour, the white of eggs, the jam, the chocolate to melt. You put that on top. And you need the colors.
Okay. So these are all of our ingredients, and when you want the full recipe and all the measurements, please head to cookingwithnonna.com. We'll have a link in the box below. And Nonna Cecilia is going to get us started. I'm so excited.
Okay.
What do we do first?
You got to put the eggs.
Okay, so we're going to add
the eggs.
Our egg. These are our egg yolks.
Yes.
Okay. And
the butter.
Butter. Our softened butter.
Yes.
This butter's got to be room temperature.
Okay, let me stop beating, okay?
Okay, lock that. And you want to just get the eggs and the butter going until they're well combined. Or egg yolk, sorry.
Okay. The sugar.
Okay, now we're going to add our sugar.
The almond paste.
Almond paste.
Maybe you can break it.
Break it up.
Yeah,
so
it's easier.
This kind of almond paste comes in a can, and it's a little bit drier. There are some varieties that are a little bit liquidy, but any almond paste will do. And you can also, if you can't find this at the store, which probably wouldn't happen because I think a lot of supermarkets carry almond paste now, you can go to an Italian bakery and they will sell you some almond paste. Right?
Right.
They're nice, if they're nice people.
Yeah. Yeah. They're nice. As long as you pay for them, it's nice.
What, are we going to steal?
That's right. Then we need the flour.
So now we're going to add our flour in.
Wait, easy by, because it got, I was saying easy.
Poof.
It's hard because it's always
That's okay. You want to make cookies, you got to get a little dirty. What do you want to do?
That's for sure. That's why we have aprons.
So a rainbow cookie is really like an almond cookie, an almond paste cookie.
Right.
It tastes really dense. It's nice and chewy. It's not too crispy or anything.
It's very delicious.
Everybody loves these.
Love them.
Okay.
Now we need the egg whites. Get a fork.
So we have our egg whites here, and we're going to beat these by hands.
Like this, Rossella.
Okay. Yeah. By all means. And you want to get your egg whites a little bit foamy. And the reason we do this is we want to add some airiness back into our cookie batter. And this is going to, all the air that we're pumping into the egg whites, we're going to put that in the batter.
Right. Yeah, that's good enough. You
That's
can make it
enough?
more, but it's enough.
Very nice. Okay. So this is going to become a nice soft batter once everything is all well combined.
Right. You don't have to work as hard because it doesn't have to come.
Okay. Look at that. That looks great.
Could I have something to pull
Yeah.
it down? Now we need these bowls.
Okay. Nonna Cecilia brought her own bowls. Look at that. I always tell nonnas to use what they're comfortable using.
Okay.
Okay.
If I was home, I would take everything off, but
I know. Well, nonnas don't like to waste anything, right?
right.
So now we're going to take this batter and we're going to start coloring it because a 7-layer cookie has exactly 7 layers. It has 2 layers of chocolate, 1 on each end, 3 layers of an almond paste cookie, and 2 layers of jam. That was 7, right? Yeah, that was 7.
I think so. Yeah, they call it 7, but
So now we have to separate this batter into
3 parts.
3 parts, and we're going to color 2 of them, and we're going to leave 1 white. Now, when it comes to colors, to me, I think you could do whatever you want, right? I don't control people when it's...
No, but I think the red and the green is the most popular one.
Listen, the red and the green is more popular. It's more
whatever you
fitting
like.
for the holidays. I think it's beautiful. And the history of rainbow cookies is that it originated around the early 1900s, probably in one of the many little Italies that America had. And they made rainbow cookies to represent the Italian flag. So you wanted to make green, white, and red. And now I've seen all different color rainbow cookies. So I think people have expanded their horizons as far as coloring. But the classic is the green, white, and red. So that's what we're going to do.
Right. The Italian flag.
The Italian flag.
Okay.
Because you were born in Italy, but you came here when you were 10.
Right.
So do you remember the first time you made rainbow cookies?
My God, it's really a long time. My daughter says it was about 16. I was 16. My cousin taught me how to do them.
What's your cousin's name?
Maria.
Como Maria.
Como Maria. I used to call her Como Maria. Okay. You know, I got to tell you, when I'm home, you know what I do?
What?
I get a scale. I put them on top to make sure they come all the same.
Wow.
That's what I do. Because some of them become more thinner than the other one.
And that's,
So that's
you
what
want to
I
make
do.
them perfectly
right,
even.
I make them even.
Okay, so now that we have our batter divided into 3 equal parts, we are ready to start coloring it.
Right. Yes.
Okay, so one of them we're going to put to the side and we're going to leave white.
Right.
And the other 2 we're going to color red and green. So first we're going to take our red food coloring.
Right. Yes.
And how
You
much?
can make it as red as you like.
As red as you like or
Or
as pink
lighter.
as you like.
Yeah, it depends what you like. That's what I do.
Okay. And you just start mixing it with a spoon or a fork until it's all one
All
color.
one color.
And now I'm going to take the green one.
And you put it in there.
Okay. So tell me how green you want this, because this is
Whatever
your
you
recipe.
like. You can make it darker.
Okay. I'm gonna
No, more you put more. That's
Put
too
more?
little. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
all right.
too little. That's too little.
See, I ask them, and then they tell me, and then they say, no, do whatever you want, and then I do it, and
No,
then,
but that
no,
was
but not
too-
like that.
But that was too little.
No, it's every. I think it's every nonna.
I guess we do what we want to do.
Okay. Ooh, I love the smell of this batter. This is probably the most intoxicating cookie batter you'll ever smell. It just smells like almonds
The
and
almonds.
sugar.
The almonds is.
Ugh. I want to just like wear this as perfume. Is this green enough or it's too light?
That's all right.
It's okay? No, I don't. No, it's not
No,
okay.
it's
It's the way
good.
you
It's
want.
good.
I gotta do
It's
it.
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It can go.
It could go.
Okay. I just want to make sure I get this entirely green. I don't want any lines of white.
Or else our Nonna is going to yell at you.
Yeah. Oh, you're on Nonna, so you're gonna yell at me? You could yell at me?
No.
No. Nonna Cecilia is very sweet, Nonna.
Okay. Then you need the 3 trays.
Okay. So when it comes to our baking trays, Nonna Cecilia also brought her own baking trays, and these have clearly been used to make lots of amazing rainbow cookies before.
Not a lot because they get bad right away. So
yeah, but
3 times you could use them.
Okay, so these are great. They're inexpensive. They're found at any supermarket,
99
dollar
cent store,
the
yes.
dollar store.
Right.
I live in Brooklyn. We got some dollar stores, so you can go to the dollar store, get some of these. But any kind of baking tray that you have is fine. And we're just going to pour all of our batter into these 3 trays.
We'll start with 2 first
Okay.
because we haven't got that much room.
Okay, all right. I'll do the green
So
one.
do the green.
And these are ungreased. So you want to just drop it in here, and then we're going to spread it.
We'll spread it around.
Spread it evenly. So how high do you think each layer should be?
Really, they don't come so high. But if you want them higher, you could get a smaller trays, and they come high. But they don't look, how do you say it, like the ones you go buy in the stores, to tell you the truth. I tried, and I don't like it.
All right.
But if you like it, you could do it.
No, this is your
Not
show.
you. I know. Anybody that's listening. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Never mind, that didn't happen. La la la.
La, la, la.
Nothing happened. Okay. So, can I put this on top of here?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So now with your fork, you're just going to spread your batter evenly to all the corners.
This is a little bit hard because you got to get it even and
You got to try and get it
try to get
as
it
even as possible.
Because sometimes it gets less over there and not spinning the net. That's the only thing, but it's easy. At the corner, you don't have to really be even. I mean, because I cut the corn. I cut this off.
Okay. So you want to try and go as even as possible, but don't go crazy.
Yeah, don't go crazy. Especially at the corners, like the sides. A little bit as they cut mostly at the side a little bit, but they come off.
Okay, so we filled our trays with our cookie batter, and now we're ready to bake these, right?
That's right, yes.
So when it comes to baking these don't bake for very long at all. They're gonna go into a 375-degree oven for about 10 minutes each. And depending on your oven, you might wanna bake these individually, like one at a time. But if you have a big enough oven, you can do 2 at a time.
I put 2 at a time, yes. But at the same level. Don't put one on top and one at the bottom. I don't think they cook right.
Nonna Cecilia just does not trust that method.
That's what I do.
We're going to listen to Nonna. We're going to bake 1 at a time just to be super sure. And when we come back, they will be cooled and we'll be ready to layer and ice them.
Right. And I hope they come good.
They're going to be great.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back and all of our layers are perfectly baked. And you didn't want these to bake too much, right?
No, because if you bake them too much, they will come hard. Instead, bake it about 10 to 12 minutes, not longer than that.
While they're still, you can press them and they still have like a little bit of give to them.
It's okay.
They're not supposed to be hard. And the sides, the edges are just slightly colored when they're cooked. So each of these edges are slightly colored, a little bit brown. But don't worry, because we're going to cut the edges off when we start.
You have to, yeah. It's ugly like that.
We don't, no, we want beautiful
cookies.
cookies.
We want to fix them, right.
So now we're going to start the assembly process.
Yeah.
So what do we do first?
You can put red or green, whatever.
Okay. And we're going to start with some parchment paper.
Yes, put the part, because it will stick on here.
And then this works out better for when we ice it with the chocolate. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, and they just come right out.
Yes, they come
This
right out.
looks great. And it didn't stick, so we're good.
So then you put the jam
And
on top.
our jam, you can use preserves, but Nonna Cecilia's classic is apricot. And I did a little bit of research, and different people use different flavors. Some people say raspberry, some people say strawberry.
Whatever they like, but I think this is the best, apricot.
Apricot is Nonna Cecilia's classic filling.
Don't put too much, then
Okay.
they won't stick too bad.
Okay. And now this, you just want to spread it.
You want to spread it with that, or
With the
you want
spatula,
to do
yeah.
that? Okay.
going to try and spread it nice and thin. And then we're going to repeat the process with our second layer. We're going to put the white in the middle, of course. And then before we put the chocolate on top, you want to try and press these together. Now, Nonna, you used to have a funny, interesting way of...
When they taught me how to do them, they used to tell me to put books, encyclopedias on top. And I put about 3 or 4 encyclopedias on top. But then when I got a little bit better on it, I said, but why do I have to put books? And I press them down, and they stick. So you don't need the books like I used to put them on. It was funny, though, but that's how they taught me.
Now nobody has encyclopedias anymore anyway.
But you wouldn't even put it on anymore. Forget it. It's a pain in the neck.
That was funny. So
you just put books on top. I used to get encyclopedias. I used to get other books to put on top. I said, I want that to stick good. But it's crazy.
Okay. So this is what you want, a nice thin layer of your jam.
And then you put the white on top.
And now we're going to layer our second layer of cookies. We have our white on top, and we're just going to repeat what we just did. We're just going to spread a nice thin layer of jam over this.
And don't worry if they stick to the pan. You just take it off and put it on top, because after that, you put the chocolate and you cover everything. So don't worry about it.
Okay, so now we're ready for our final layer to complete our beautiful...
You put it like this, and it's very easy. You make it together, and you just
go for it.
That's it. And when you got it, you can fix it.
Yeah, you want to straighten it out a little bit.
And then instead of the books, you press it.
Yeah, instead of the encyclopedias.
Right, you press this like that.
Press it.
That's all. Not hard, because it can break, but
my Nonna says push nice.
You
got to push nice.
Push it. It's nice and gentle. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay, this is really coming together. I think we're almost there.
Yes, now we have to melt the chocolate.
Yes, because it's not a true 7-layer rainbow cookie without the chocolate on each side to make up our final 2 layers. So we're going to come over here, and I'm going to turn our heat on, and we're going to get our double boiler going. So Nonna Cecilia has her own way of melting her chocolate. So come right over here.
Okay.
And we just have some semi-sweet chocolate. You could buy these in little bars in the baking section. You can use semi-sweet chips. You can use whatever you have. And if you want to use milk chocolate, that's great. I prefer the semi-sweet flavor a little bit bitter.
Yes, because it's too much sweet in there already.
So we're just going to pop our chocolate in here. And she likes to use a fork.
Yeah, because for me it's easy, because I hold it and I just turn it, and they wouldn't go away from me. They won't run away. They won't run away from me.
So you're just going to wait until this starts to melt. Keep it moving when you're melting chocolate. Always keep it constantly moving.
It really wouldn't stick. It's just that like this, they get melt easier.
Yeah, you want to get all the pieces of the chocolate melted. And then once the chocolate's fully melted, you want to turn off your heat immediately so the chocolate doesn't burn.
Okay, Rossella, see the chocolate has melted.
Okay.
Now I trim all the trim, I'll trim the edges off because they look not good.
Okay, and then we can eat the edges too, right?
You could eat it. My granddaughter does. I put it in the dish for her and she eats it.
Okay, so now we're going to just cut the uneven edges.
Be
Is that
careful,
okay?
yeah, it doesn't break in here. Yeah.
Is this a good size?
Yeah, just a little bit to trim to take this off. That's all.
So you want to make it nice and straight.
Right.
And then you're going to really start to see the, oh, that looks so cute.
Okay, now you cut here.
Now we're going to go this side. Our last side.
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Looks okay?
Yes. Yes.
And now we can start coating the first side with chocolate.
Right.
Now this probably takes the most time because obviously you do one side at a time.
Right.
And
you got to dry this first.
you have to dry your chocolate completely before you can do the other side. So how long usually would you say it takes to dry?
Well, I do it at, like, say, night, and I do it the next morning, the other side.
So now that we finished spreading the chocolate over our rainbow cookies, this has to dry. And since Nonna Cecilia likes to dry hers overnight after she puts the encyclopedias on it, we can't exactly have her sleep over. So she did bring some already dry. And when we come back, we are going to show you how we cut them and arrange them. And I'm going to keep eating our leftover pieces. Okay, so these are our dried and finished 7-layer cookies, and these are ready to be cut. And I'm gonna let Nonna do the honors.
Okay, you know what I do before I cut it?
Okay.
I like to get the size. I make an indication here, right? That I know that at the end they're gonna come. This comes a little smaller, but that's all right. Okay.
They don't all have to be the same size.
Yeah, some people they put the ruler on.
Oh wow.
Well, honest, they told me, but I don't. Sometimes I go crooked, sometimes I do whatever.
As
long
still
as they
delicious.
go down, they're still delicious. The last one is gonna come a little bit thinner.
That's okay. We got it.
Okay. Okay, now we gotta cut it.
Okay. So now we're just gonna move the board.
Right. Okay, now you cut it this way.
And you're gonna cut them about 2 inches the other way.
Yeah.
Just make little marks, just like on the other side.
That's all. This gotta come a little bigger. That's okay.
That's okay.
God bless whoever finds that.
God bless whoever gets the big rainbow
The bigger
cookie.
one.
It's always a good day. Now, rainbow cookies, whenever there is a holiday cookie tray and there are rainbow cookies, I know they're the first ones to disappear.
Oh my God.
Everybody's complaints are always that there are not enough rainbow cookies, so
They're the
these
first one.
are really great to make for the holidays, for somebody's birthday, for any occasion.
Any occasion, they all want them.
Oh my God, these are perfect. These are so, so beautiful. And now all we have to do is we're going to put these on our pretty little plate. Nonna's going to clean up a little bit. And so you see the rainbow action in here. This is amazing.
And the other side, there's chocolate too.
Yes.
See? Both sides.
Oh my God. So I know we have to put all these on the plate, but I don't think I can wait. And I'm going to take one of the big rainbow cookies.
Go ahead.
God bless whoever finds the big rainbow cookie, right?
See? Okay.
And I found it. And I think we did all this work and we need to taste one.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you got to taste one too.
Okay. Okay. They're good. I love them.
These are amazing.
They're delicious. Not that I made them, but they are delicious.
These are wonderful. I taste all the almond flavor. I think the chocolate, the apricot. It's everything you want in a 7-layer cookie and more. And I want to thank you for teaching me how to make this. I know this is something that I'm definitely going to take with me throughout my entire life. So thank you so much for finally teaching me how to make.
I'm glad to help you to see how they do it. This way they know how to do it, because a lot of people ask me.
And now you showed everybody.
And everybody knows it. Good. I'm
So
glad.
now next time people
And I
ask
hope
you,
they make it.
you say watch the video.
Yes, no, tell them anyway.
Thank you for being my Nonna today.
Thank you.
Mwah. Ciao. Check us out
Bye-bye.
next time. If you
Yeah.
like this video, please thumbs up, comment, leave a nice comment, and share. So we'll see you next time. Ciao.
Bye.